Welcome to Chef's Platter. My name is Chef Salim, here from the Fairview Hotel. I'm in charge of the Pango kitchen. As you have seen last week, we did go to our garden, our shamba. We did show you how we grow our lettuce, our red cabbage, and other different kind of herbs. So today I'm going to show you on 2 kinds of salads, so that our brothers and sisters who are vegetarian also they cannot be left outside. So what I'm going to start with is the vinaigrette. We are going to have 2 types of vinaigrette. We are going to have the mayonnaise, which we are going to use with the coleslaw of red cabbage, and also we are going to have honey lemon vinaigrette, which we are going to use for our green salad. So I'm going to start with the I'll make the mayonnaise. It is the base of all the vinaigrette. So I'm going to break my 2 eggs. You have to be very careful so that you cannot have any shell inside. Now after breaking my 2 eggs, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little bit of the salt into the eggs, and then a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of white vinegar, some Dijon mustard, then I'm going to mix it first. Then I'll start adding a little bit of corn oil. Mix it again. The purpose of adding the corn oil, we need to make it a little bit thick while you are mixing it. Add some more. Now before we go on, I'm going to take a little bit of it so that it cannot be too thick for the honey lemon vinaigrette. You see it is still runny. Now with these ones, we are going to make the mayonnaise. These ones we are going to mix with the honey and a bit of lemon so that we can get a vinaigrette for our green salad. So we continue with this one so that it can be thick. We add more of the oil. So you don't need to buy the mayonnaise while you can make it. It is very simple to make it. As you follow what I'm doing here. You add more of the oil. I told you the purpose of the oil is making it to be a little bit thick. You can see how it is becoming. So we add more oil. You can see how the consistency is going now as we add in the oil. And also you have to be very careful so that it cannot separate. Also make sure you mix it very well. Now you can see what we have here is our mayonnaise. So with 2 eggs you can make even 5 liters of mayonnaise, as long as you have enough corn oil. So we have the mayonnaise. You can see how it is. Let me check it. So you can feel the taste. If you need to add more salt, you can add. Yeah. Very nice. So also the purpose of whisking the eggs very well, you make sure they are cooked. As you are whisking them, they get cooked. So now I'll continue with my honey lemon vinaigrette. So you add like 1 spoon of honey. Then we are going to use our lemon. Just half of it is enough so that it cannot be too sour. One is enough. Then you can also add a little bit of olive oil. And as you wish, you can put different kinds of herbs to make it have different flavors. Now that the honey lemon vinaigrette, you taste it. Beautiful. Now what I'm going to do next, I'm going to sort out my red cabbage. I'd washed it. So what I'll do, just remove just a few leaves. I cut them into juliennes, very thin slices. Going to remove the stalk, the hard part, because it's a salad, you know it's not going to be cooked, it's going to be eaten raw. So when you are washing the salad, you have to be very careful because we have so many insects, and us as human beings, we know that those are the habitat of the insects, so you have to wash them very carefully. So we are the ones who go to disturb the insects. So these are the habitats. You have to wash them very thoroughly, and make sure you submerge the leaves into water so that the insects can go down, and you get your lettuce, the red cabbage, very clean. So we remove the stalk. And we start by cutting them. Cut one by one so that you can be cut very small pieces. You can see the way I'm cutting them, very beautiful. Now as a chef, you don't have to have any wastage. whatever I'm cutting here, I'm going to use it as a vegetable stock. You have to have minimum loss and maximize on profits. So these are things which are available in our local markets. You can just get them locally, anywhere in our beautiful country, Kenya. You can see the way I'm doing them. You also have to practice on a daily basis so that you can be perfect in cutting. So at home now, if you have some guests coming to your house, you can do a little bit of the salads. Because like myself, I love vegetarian dishes. They are very healthy. I love the salads. And also, we did show you how we plant them. We don't use chemicals on our vegetables, so they are very fresh. Now that the coleslaw of red cabbage, now next I'm going to prepare the green salad. Just cut my lettuce, I remove the stem, then I cut it into smaller pieces. You have to check your lettuce very well to make sure no insects inside your lettuce. And very, very clean. You remove the stalk. See the way I'm doing it. I remove the hard part. Make sure everything is very, very soft. So now we have enough. Now after the break, I'm also going to show you how to mix with the vinaigrette, different kind of vegetables also to put in the green salad, and also how to plate them. See you after the break. Thank you. Welcome back to Chef's Platter. As I told you before the break, I'm going to show you how to plate the salads, the two salads, and also what I'm going to add into the coleslaw and also into the green salad. So first I'm going to use some baby corn. This is a blanched baby corn with the blanched French beans. So just cut them to smaller pieces. Then after cutting them, I'll mix them with the salad. These are just blanched baby corn with some turmeric in it to give it a little bit of the color. So now I'm going to cut the French beans. They're also blanched with some water, with a little bit of salt to give them some taste. That one is enough. So what I'm going to do, just mix them together with my hard lettuce, some of the corn. Also is the essential part of it is breaking the color. I'm going also to use some purple pak choy. These are cleaned already to the salad. It's all about breaking the color. And also some soft lettuce. Remove the stalk also, the hard part. Try to mix it. Then what I'm going to do next, I'm going also to use some cherry tomato. Into my salad. Mix them there. Then some avocado. This is what you do with the avocado. Just cut it to quarter and just cut slices so that it can be easy for you to present them. And this is what you do. You're done. The other side. Then you get it. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil, then the vinaigrette, a little bit of salt, pepper, then my vinaigrette on top. Is enough. I mix it very well. Then for the red cabbage, I'm going to use my mayonnaise. I'm also going to mix it very well. Then now I can start plating it. This one is very, very tasty. Then I'm going to use a little bit of purple mizuna. Put it on top to make sure I break the color. Also now, after that, take my avocado, put it on top, the size of my salad. Then some cherry tomato sauce. Cut it first into half, then cut it at the center again. And I put them on the sides. You can see how beautiful my salad is. And I can put a little bit of olive oil. And to finish, with some edible flowers on top. And that one is done. Bon appetit. Then I come back to my green salad. You have to give it a little bit of the height to make sure it looks great. You can see now the baby corn is breaking the green color. Then put some of the cherry tomatoes. Then also some of the avocado just on the sides. Then the edible flowers to make sure your salad looks beautiful. Add more of the flowers also. Bon appetit. Now you can see you have a very beautiful salad from the vegetables you just get from the garden. Then you just play around with the colors. Now the green salad with some avocados and the edible flowers, they make it look amazing. So I'm done with the salads. So see you next week on another episode. where I'll be preparing something else also. Thank you. See you then.